Hello everyone, and welcome back to the stream. Let's see, last week we did 2 streams, and now it's time for the regular Tuesday stream again. I am dead tired from work, but I'm still looking forward to making some more progress in Dawn of Sorrow, so let's do that. I may have to take some time to... Oh, I always press the wrong buttons. I may need some time to get my bearings. I remember we entered a new area and that it is quite intimidating and has great music. And also background. I wonder, is that one of the background NPCs we can invoke to come to the foreground, perhaps? So I wonder, is this Mothman or the flying humanoid? I don't think we have a soul that creates intense light yet, do we? Let me check real quick. I guess that could have been it, but nope. Okay, setting fires doesn't work either. Well, that's it for the attack souls. I mean, fire is light, isn't it? Like a moth to the flame, they say. This might just be the third one then, so we can't actually attract it with fire. I believe the cat is trying to get out of my room. Just a second. Let me just... Yeah, we can keep this. No light here either, okay. 1 second. Okay, the cat has been let out. Okay, so I got distracted by that floating thing in the background, but to get you more up to speed, if you haven't watched the other streams, we reached this new area. And I think I walked into it for a little bit and then died, so I decided to explore it more this time, which is what we're doing now. Right, a shortcut, very good. Oh right, it's the classic Castlevania staple, a tower full of Medusa heads and spikes. The perfect combination to have your health drained in mere seconds. You see how that happened there? That happened because Soma keeps using the special attack when I attack. Well... Good start. Alright, where were we? Of course, we have the ability to not get time stopped. So we should be able to head to the area to the bottom right as well, where the little Alice in Wonderland rabbit is hanging out. We probably can't do anything about this yet. Until we learn something like the ability to fly, perhaps. Yes, great. I love losing all my health all at once. Okay, lesson learned. You can't stand on top of the spikes either. Well, this is not not a very productive start so far, but that's okay. We'll get there. Right, so this is where we fought the boss that helped us get the ability to not be time stopped. So yeah, we really can't do very much in the area to the left yet, so let's just walk into it and then keep it in mind for later. Ow. Highly dangerous. Ow. Hit my head on the spikes. You know what? I'm fine with normal Medusa heads. If they're not gonna turn me into stone, I'm completely cool with them. Even if they're hard to avoid, that's completely fine. Okay, another one of those little newspapers. Very good to have. Because that'll help us figure out the secrets of whatever other creatures are hanging around here. Actually, we might as well check that out right now, right? You know, that's not very useful, is it? Could we ever achieve contact? Oh great, now I need to get back up here. I remember having some trouble with that last time. Okay, let's head over to the teleporter then and retrace our steps a bit, because I don't think we can do very much in this area yet. Except, of course, enjoy the great music. We can certainly do that. You know, thinking about it, I'm not really sure what this shortcut is good for. I mean, it skips like one room. Maybe it's something more than a shortcut and I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe. Anyway, it's been an interesting few weeks trying to combine my work schedule with my new work. I'm still always a little bit tired after work, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Well, I mean, I already have the hang of the work, but I'm more so talking about getting the hang of the combination between my own company, my own work, and the mail delivery job. Okay, let's head back to the subterranean hell for a little bit. And see if we can get through that area where time stopped. This area has great music as well, by the way. I mean, all of them do, really. You know, when you see that face, that's not really the voice you expect it to have, but sure, whatever. Level up, nice. The heart of the cards. But yeah, otherwise things have been pretty good. Let's see. So they announced a new Shantae game. Now I was recently able to finally play Shantae Half Genie Hero, and I really liked it. So I'm looking forward to that. It's always great to see a series not only come back from the grave, but then thrive. Well, I mean, I guess you could say Shantae was never really in the grave. It's just a very small series that eventually returned thanks to a Kickstarter campaign, so. And now it's thriving on its own. Haha. Silenced ruins. They thought they could stop me here. No dice. I will not be stopped. A new area has been discovered. Whoa, listen. It's Vampire Killer. I love it. You gotta love it when they pay homage to the classics, huh? Let's just get the killer clown out again, because I don't really need the time stop stuff. Okay, a golden version of one of these guys, huh? Oh, this one poisons you, I see. Well, it looks cool in gold, I guess. Oh, they added some extra bits to the music as well. I like how they in the Aria of Sorrow version of the Heart of Fire, they added this huge segment to the start of it that I really liked, so respect. Whereas that looks like the boss from Zelda A Link to the Past. Well, I'm just happy to be exploring a brand new area. I gotta say, I was a little discouraged when I found out I couldn't really do much in the top area over there, but... Of course, the ability we got from the boss was gonna lead us to someplace new. It always does. Okay, that one is a bit annoying, isn't it? I guess it would make sense for harder enemies to show up later in the game, but... Oh hey, waiters! I guess this is a very nice farming room if you didn't have the soul yet. Oh hey! Mana prism. That's nice, though I would like some more potions as well. So this one leads into a new area, so I'm just gonna backtrack a bit and do that later. Let's explore the area we're in right now first and be a little bit systematic about it, unless I instantly die here from getting spammed to death by enemies. Oh, that was a little bit awkward, wasn't it? I just got myself in a real bad position there. Oh, more of these guys. These rooms really do remind me of the first area of Castlevania, like the very first one. That's probably intentional. Oh, hey! Is this like a puzzle? Yeah. Okay, good. Oh great, you have to do it all at once, huh? Well, fine then. We'll do it your way. I'm not sure that was supposed to happen. There we go. These complicated touchscreen puzzles, man. You aren't seriously asking me to be smart, are you? Rare ring, huh? Alright, we should probably check what that does, shouldn't we? It raises the appearance of rare items. I guess that honestly makes a lot of sense. that does mean this this was all optional, and we should head to the right next. Let's hope one of these doors is a save point, because this area is a bit intimidating. Oh. Ugh. Julius. I'm fine, don't worry. What, you done already? So much for the legendary Belmont. Talk all you want. Hey, punk. Looks like I can get me a little payback from you. But I'm not at full power just yet. The throne chamber on the top floor, you were heading there, weren't you? That's how we'll settle scores once and for all. Watch it, he's tough, especially for me, since I can't use magic seals. Hold on, Julius, you can't use magic seals? Uh-huh, what about it? Well, didn't you run into monsters that you couldn't destroy? No, I destroyed them before they could reconstitute. They weren't a problem. But this time I don't think that'll work. You've got to be joking, that should have been impossible. Forget about me, you can go on, I'll be fine. He's expecting me, I'll be on my way. Watch out for his fire attacks, but you can do it, don't disappoint me. Got it. Interesting to have like a little boss room, but Julius had his battle here, not us. We need to go to the throne room to fight Dario. Well, that's okay by me. Let's just go to the bottom and then right first, because... you know, that's kind of sad. Whoops, I accidentally used the curry power. Oh, very nice. See, this is exactly why you always explore thoroughly. Cool. Eat food that is normally unpalatable. That's interesting. So you could eat the rotten meat to regain health if you use that soul, I guess. That's an interesting thing. So yeah, if you kill the owner, the dog gets sad and dies. And if you kill the dog, the owner gets sad and dies. It's altogether a very sad state of affairs. Maybe they just shouldn't be attacking me, huh? Okay. Did you see that hop? These skeletons are quite the jumpers, aren't they? Oh, another ghoul. I like how he tries to guard when I'm standing here and doing this, even though, you know, I'm on a different height. You can't guard against the curry forever. Okay, apparently you can. You can guard against the curry forever. Anyway, this room is all just a lead up to that boss door on the right, so we should probably make one more save before heading in there and seeing what awaits us beyond. And take a big sip of our coffee. There we go. Coffee has been thoroughly sipped. Maybe if this turns out to be too hard, I might have to go back and buy some stuff from Hammer. Let's hope it's not necessary, but if this is a really hard boss, we might have to. Okay. Ah, yes, classic. Then I also know what power these guys are gonna give me, right? The giant bat. To let me fly. Ooh, I like that. Transforms into a hand. Use echolocation. I like that. This is a fun boss, even if I'm getting wrecked. I like that they're intelligent enough to form a hand too, that's fun. Oh, maybe that was too good of an item to waste here. Well, whatever. Now I'm just being careless. I should probably switch back to the killer clown. Well, it's gonna be one of these where we would have won if only I could remember the symbol properly. To be fair, maybe the killer clown attack isn't really the most useful one here. Not for this boss. Because he's more vertical than other bosses. The card is perfect for bosses that are big and walk towards you from the left or right slowly. Yeah, we may need to figure out something else for this guy. Or these guys, I guess. Don't know about that one. Don't know about that one. Zombie skeleton rather seems like a straightforward choice because it's an arcing projectile. Flying armor should be good to get over him. And okay, what else? I guess the creature is fine for auto healing. Gotta be careful not to use too much of my magic. Okay, let's dance. What's it pretending to be? A mouth? Like a face with an open mouth? Weird, but cool. I really like this attack. I am changing up strategies here, but it's not really necessary because I was able to beat him just fine last time. I just kind of failed to draw the symbol properly. So I guess you could say I didn't really beat him, but let's agree to disagree on that one. Okay, this time I'm not gonna use the beef curry because it's such a good item. I'll just do the normal high potion. Yeah, the card definitely does way more damage. Tasty meat, right? Maybe I'm too hung up on you even using my sub-weapons when I could just be beating the heck out of it with my sword. There you go. Like a bat into hell. Bad company. Okay. Bad company. That's good. That's a good one. I like that one. Very nice. So now we can fly as a bat. The power we've been waiting for a long, long time. What an appropriate place to get it to. With this classic Castlevania music. Right, very good. Now, we could go back to that area where we were initially to use the bat ability right away, but there was also a new area right to the top of here, so I kind of want to check that out first just to see what it is. Though it might be structured in a way now that we'll actually have to go back to the upper area and then back here with whatever ability we gain there. Though if that's the case, this game is a lot longer than I thought. Of course, I have been doing shorter streams, so it's not really that much longer. That's just how it feels. Not that I mind, though. I've been having a great time with this game so far. Okay, I probably need to grab the killer clown again. Because this attack, well. I like the reach of it, but it's not very strong. And in these horizontal hallways, why not just grab the killer clown, eh? Oh! This isn't actually new at all. It just opens a new connection between this area and another one. Well, that definitely helps. Of course, that means there's nothing left to explore here. I guess I could have figured that out just by looking at the map properly, but... Alright, let's stop by the teleporter for a second to test our power out somewhere. I wonder if this thing has a soul you can get, because that would be pretty useful. We can always use more strong attacks. Level up. Anyway, let's use this to warp up here. It's a bit of a quiet night tonight, not many people talking. That's fine, of course. But I gotta say, it's always useful when people converse in the chat because it gives me something to more actively respond to. There are a lot of analytical things I can say about the game, but I feel like a lot of it would be repeats from what we've discussed in Aria of Sorrow. It's definitely still weird to have a game where you don't have permanent upgrades to find, but rather you only find equips, and you mainly focus on leveling up. This is something I thought was kind of a shame in Aria of Sorrow, and it's the same thing here really, but I'm more used to it. But you'll notice I've completely stopped trying to find secrets in the walls. Like, occasionally, when I see a wall I think is very suspicious, I still bat at it, but it's not like it was around Circle of the Moon, where I really got crazy with hugging all the walls, you know? Right, so there was an area here where we also learned how to do the down... Oh, hey there, demon. Right, so let's test out where we also learned the down kick that you can use to bounce off of enemies. So... Alright, nice. And of course, this connects back to the area on the left. So it's not really an essential thing to find, just useful to know about. Especially because now we get this amazing music again. I've listened to this song so many times off stream. And of course, these enemies are no match for us now. Okay, so we could go back up to the top right now if we wanted to and use the bat ability to fly through that one segment in the clock tower. That might in fact be the best idea for progress, but the thing is, do we want to make progress yet? There are still many things I need to find. After all, if we beat the game as we are now, you know we're going to get a bad ending of some kind. That's just the way it is, probably. Okay, this is still an area that needs to be approached from the other side, apparently. Well, we could do some more looking around and see if we can find how that connects. The thing is, though, that means we'll have to stop listening to the amazing music. Oh wait, that's a teleporter. Where are we going? Now what, let's head back into town and regroup for a bit. Buy some new potions and such. There's never anything wrong with that. Can we do any useful upgrades, I wonder? Well, let's save here first. Are you getting homesick? No, not especially. Why do you ask? It's no use to lie. You haven't seen Mina in a long time. I bet you really want to see her badly. What are you saying? This isn't the time for that sort of thing. His face, though. I knew you'd get all adamant about this. I hit the bullseye. Ha 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 ha. But you wouldn't fight for Mina unless you felt that strongly. Makes me feel a little envious even. So how can I help you today? I see, so we can improve the halberd. I guess the cutlass, but... Well, we've made a trident. Okay, that's about all. Now let's talk to Hammer. Thanks for stopping by. Ever wonder how Mina's doing? I bet you want to see her, huh? What's with this attitude everyone's having right now? Yeah. Haha, stop blushing, you baby. So what'll it be today? Oh, I haven't even bought this one. Right, so, now that everyone has awkwardly confronted Soma with him missing his girlfriend, we can now go back to the adventure. Do we have all the clues about the secret NPCs now? Yes, okay, so 2-1. Mothman. High in the sky, and... Huh. Yeah, actually, we can basically explore anywhere now, because we have the bat powers, right? So let's clear out some of those dark spaces on the map. That's always a good time. Getting rid of the places we haven't quite explored yet. I like the transformation there. Oh hey, what is that? Pumpkin pie? Pumpkin bread? I'm guessing that's a really good healing item then. I'm guessing if it has delicious in the description, it's a very good healing item, yeah. Well, I'm happy I went there. The more healing items, the better. Anything to fill the void my lack of skill leaves. No more magic? The transformation really doesn't last very long at all, does it? Maybe I should have bought a few mana prisms from from hammer. Not actually much to see up there, is there? But hey, more zombie souls for me, that's good. No thank you, we don't need that. In this situation, let me just... Yeah, that's better. This guy is just sitting up here. A heart pendant, huh? I wonder if it's any good. It increases luck, but that's about it. Let's see, there's a boss in the middle that we couldn't fight because we lacked the right sigil. But we have that now, right? I'm pretty sure we do, so let's head over there now and defeat that. You have to love it when you're on cleanup duty. Actually, really, in this game. It's so satisfying to clear out all the spaces on the map. Let's see, what else could we talk about right now? So, like I mentioned, work has been tough, but pretty good, pretty nice. One thing I've appreciated in particular is that I have very nice colleagues, very nice people, very good people. You know, just helpful, patient. I think I'm really lucky to be able to work with people like that. And yeah, tomorrow is a day off, surprisingly. And yeah, the schedule shifts each week because it's all dependent on what mail there is, you know? So there are super busy weeks like last week, and then there are less busy weeks like this one. It's all part of it, I guess. I don't mind the occasional slower week. Gives me some time to focus on other projects. Because I've also been trying to invest regular time in my company, but like I mentioned at the start of the stream, that balance is pretty hard to maintain. You know, doing enough work and keeping in regular contact with all your clients while also doing this work. But I knew when signing up that that was gonna be a tough proposition, but it's all going pretty well regardless. It's just really tiring me out right now. But once I get accustomed, once it all settles into a more consistent schedule, I'm pretty sure all will be well. Oh, we still lack the seal? Ah, very strange. let's see, where else can we go then? Let's save and then go to the teleporter. Alright, nice. He died mid-kick. I guess he really didn't get a kick out of that one. Okay, let's head back here. Since we discovered a connection... Wow, we discovered a connection. Words. So we found the path. Found a path on the top, in the top area of this really big, tall room to the left of here. But at the bottom left, there's a hallway that looks unexplored. So I want to check that out now for a bit. And I also want to escape all this stuff flying at me. Instead of jumping right into it. I mean, there must have been some reason I didn't explore it properly. Maybe I can do it with the bat ability, or maybe it's something I'm still missing. I guess we'll find out now. Ah, yes. Excellent. Hey now. So what's the strategy here? Do we just... Now that's a bit strange, isn't it? We can't be a bat underwater. So that's an issue, because that means we still can't get through here. I'm now that's interesting. The puppet, I feel like I could have exploited my way through here using the Puppet Master, but it's not gonna let me. Also, why does Bat Soma have such a goofy face? Anyway, that was a fruitless effort, unfortunately. I guess there's only one thing to do, and that's to go back where the area where the game actually expects me to go. Namely to the top right, so why not, I guess. I doubt that's the end. I'm just a little bit anxious about reaching the actual bad ending or something. I guess it's fine to get a bad ending at first. We got a bad ending in Harmony of Despair the first time we beat it, so... Oh no, Harmony of Dissonance, sorry. I haven't actually played Harmony of Despair. Back to that cursed clock tower. With the really good music. I thought maybe I might be able to summon it closer, because it was like, how can we ever contact this aerial creature? So it was like, what if I'm an aerial creature? Right? Maybe that was just a dumb idea. Oh well. Okay, and back we are. In hell. It's not that bad, honestly, but... This is a dangerous area, you really have to watch your step. And not use the wrong soul. Oh hey, harpies! Ah, another new area? The Pinnacle. Very naughty. Alright, another new area. I was sure we were going to get a cutscene with Yoko there, but nope. Just a succubus, and she fooled me completely. Is that blood on the floor as well? Yikes. Oh hey, very nice, very nice. A save point. It's always such a thrilling moment when you finally find the save point. Even though we've only been exploring this area for like 5 minutes or less. It's still a great moment. Succubus. Regain HP by drinking blood. Okay. Oh, right, and this is probably how it's going to connect back to that area. Yes. Oh, hey! Vacuums up enemy HP. Okay. Very good. Okay, you can let go now. Okay, there we go. The room has been opened. Oh, hey there, horrible monster. This actually allows us to explore a bit more of the area as well. And of course, if we need to, we can transform into a bat and fly wherever we want. Ah, interesting. This is one of those rooms where you need to use the souls you have to get through. What? Look at this room. It's like a surprise birthday party for Soma over here. Come on. Oh, 1 damage. Okay then. And level up. So what was the point of this room then? I guess it could be a good farming spot for a certain subset of enemies. Oh dear, I don't think I have the X armor anymore. Did I, or do I? I do have the killer clown though. Okay, we need to come back here when we have the X armor. Let's just switch back to our classic set. That cut off sound effect though. I like how they're all just standing here. And then when you walk past them they kick you. Very good strategy, very impressive. Okay, what's up here? This guy needs to chill out. His attacks are way too dramatic. Way too dramatic. Let's just pass those guys by. Mushusu, I don't know what it is, but it looks interesting. More of these guillotine enemies. Looks like this is a flyover zone. Oh, it's kind of like a Valkyrie, but green. Oh, I was not expecting him to jump off the walls. Well played. Did you also get that stop? That was a bit ominous, wasn't it? I thought for sure it might crash. Only one way to go then. Oh, another one of these interesting fellas. Kinda just waiting for my mana to come back, honestly. And down it goes. Oh my. Lots of big enemies here. Oh, this also leads into an open room? Yeesh. How complicated does this area need to be? There's so much to see here. I thought I had pretty much seen most of this game, but nope. Oh, of course, I did not factor in the energy sphere that he threw. Oh, ow. I was not expecting that one. It's tempting to just stand here and wait for stuff to recover, but... Well, we used the beef curry. There was no other choice. Well, there's the save point. I guess there was another choice. Well, hindsight is 2020. We've lost the curry. There's nothing we can do about it now. These guys are hard to defeat. Come on now, how much HP do you actually have? Whatever he's guarding, it had better be good. It's actually just money. Welp. Okay, so we need something to get this guy. This is the strongest weapon I have. mean, it's still taking a while, but it actually seems feasible to defeat him with this. Yep. Money? Is that all? I want my money back. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't actually kill them. Whoops. With all that knockback, you'd think they, the way they fly off the screen, they're dead, but nope. Okay, so if we go up there, is that the end? I have a hunch that Mina's talisman is a required item in this situation. Well, let's see what this leads us. What took you so long? Let's finish this. I'll show you why you can't become the Dark Lord. Ha, even Belmont was no match for me. You think a punk like you can win? Was there ever any doubt? Power is nothing if you don't know how to use it. I'll never lose to a fool dominated by his own power like you. Well, what's the point of power if you don't use it? Don't act as if you know. It's about survival of the fittest. Let's see you try to survive this time. Gra. Oh no. It's return of the ha 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 ha. At least I have a weapon that can hit him though. I wonder if he's being possessed by, like, as you see a dragon kind of in the wow. You see a dragon in the mirror. I wonder if that's the demon that the cult leader summoned to pair with him. Right, we need to figure out a good strategy against this this guy. Okay, time to try this again. Yeah, it won't be like last time, at least. Or maybe it will be. Okay. This attack is pretty easy to dodge if you're just paying attention. Well, he just kinda did that for me. I cut off the power from the dark side using a magic seal. Give up. It's over. But get away from him, Soma. No. He couldn't resist the demon that had fused with his soul. You're saying he lost to the demon's power? He perhaps could have been saved if the demon was cut free from his soul, but don't let it concern you. That's just what happens when you let your hunger for power overwhelm you. Arikata, what became of Celia? I'm sorry, we have units tracking her whereabouts now. So we're done here. Let's get out of here. What's wrong, Soma? Nothing, I just felt something odd for a moment. Did anything strange happen in the castle? No, nothing. Wait, come to think of it, when I fought Dimitri there was something weird. Go on. I never finished him off, but he died anyway, and that's when I felt something enter me, like a soul under domination. We'll have to investigate. Come, we'll meet with Yoko right away and head for the church. Is something happening to me? I don't know, but we'll know soon enough. Curry the kid. Well, I don't really know what to say about that. I mean, this is clearly not the end, right? I don't like that it's saved right then. That makes me a little bit uneasy. But yeah, that makes... that's... I was worried that the bad ending might be like some super tragic, depressing thing, but it's kind of just open-ended. So, after we see these credits and whatever they might reveal afterwards, we'll probably leap back in and make a start on finding the true ending. Whatever that may be. Because yeah, of course it can't end with the cult leader getting away and all that. Ah, look at that. They're even thanking me. You have to love that attack. Anyway, so it's pretty clear that we need to do a few more things before we can actually close this off. Perhaps Dario needs to be saved somehow. I'm not sure how yet, but... But yeah, that ending was kind of weird, wasn't it? So open-ended. I mean, I'm guessing the good ending will have a little bit more to say about that was actually all about. Can you stop shooting out your shield? Don't you love it when enemies push you off the screen, resetting their stats? That's real good when that happens. Yeah, my theory was you probably need to collect the 3 special secret souls from the 3 background secret characters. If that makes any sense. We already have the Yeti, but not the rest. Oh, yeah. Of course, knock me out of the screen, why not? I really don't want to fight that guy. It takes so much time. But, of course, it takes even more time to die. So, yeah. Anyway, it's interesting, we beat the game, but of course we haven't actually discovered what was really going on here. So we can't stop now. Or rather, we can't stop before we've seen like a real end. I might stop like this session soon though, because I'm falling asleep at the wheel here. Don't you love it when you try to avoid an attack and you think you did it, but then it hits you anyway? At least it's a pretty predictable attack. Yeah, that one is pretty predictable too. I was just dumb there. When I have the most trouble with this, where he hits you somewhat suddenly. That one is pretty easy when you're just kind of standing down here. Okay, good. Whew. So, interesting, interesting. I wonder if this thing has something to do with the Mothman. Because this looks like some way to create light, right? Or am I just not recognizing what kind of device this is? Also, upon reflection, I like this guy's shoes. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm not sure what to look for first in this situation. I feel like I want to come back here when I'm just a little bit stronger. But can we actually, I wonder, can we fly over those big armor guys, maybe? You can, okay, good. That's the only real way they can still hit you when you're behind them, huh? I don't know why I'm even doing this. I just feel like I want to take vengeance on this wacky armor guy right now. Once he actually starts that attack, it's kind of hard to get away from it, isn't it? I do appreciate that these guys can turn around, though. Although, it is a shame we don't get to see any more of those amazing turning animations we've seen in the games before. Come on, die already. I don't have all day. There you go. So, this. Because this reminds me of the bat signal, right? So you'd think you could power this thing somehow, but... I might have to do some research before and then like plan a finale stream next time or something. That might be the best way to do it, like... Because right now I can't really figure out what to do, unfortunately. Come on, killer clown, there we go. I really like the trident weapon though. It's not quite as slow as the really big one, but it's also... It's got a lot of range, so... And level up, nice. Okay, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up here and check this one room up there one more time. And then I'm gonna head to the save point, call it done, and prepare for next time when we're gonna do the finale. I think that's a good idea. Because we've reached the normal ending, seen the credits, but now we want the true ending. But I think having beaten the game, but getting the bad, quote-unquote, ending is a good way to stop this stream. Such a traditional classic strategy. Just get him in the back. Well, of course they're not completely defenseless like that. You know, it would have been nice to have a soul from one of those, but... Ow. Well, that was that for this stream, I think. We finished the game, but we didn't really beat the game. Rather, maybe I should have said the reverse. We finished the game, but we didn't really beat it. However you want to look at it, there's still stuff to discover, and we want to get that good ending, that true ending. So that's what we're going to be looking at next time. But until then, I hope you have a great day or night, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.